everybody! Welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic! I'm excited. I had to change the layout of the stream because I was having some, like, capturing issues with OBS. So, this is how it's gonna look today. I hope tonight I can fix it and then it'll be full screen. But in the meantime, you get to see some lovely galaxies, and I'm a little bit bigger, which I think is cool. So, I'm bigger, yes! I'm bigger. I made myself bigger for this one. I think it's gonna be full screen tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get that issue fixed, and then I will be small again. Should be good. But for today, this is what we have. So, oh, well, you've never seen Knights of the Old Republic. Neither have I. I've never played it before. I hear it's a really wonderful game, and I'm really super duper looking forward to playing it. I found this really cool Knights of the Old Republic like Sith Symphony playlist on Spotify, which is pretty cool. So that's the music we were hearing. Alright, here we go. There's my mouse. It's here. It's working. Okay, so hopefully... I don't know if this has like a lot of crashing issues. Hopefully not. I plan on saving frequently to avoid that. The story's really good. Good. It looks like an old CRT TV. Yeah, it does. Alright. Let's start a new game. Alright, character generation. I can choose my class. Well, we're gonna be a lady, so male scoundrel, male scout, male soldier, female scout, or female scoundrel. She looks like Marty McFly a little bit. Yes, and VSync is on. It should be on. You played this one 8 to 9 times so far. Awesome. You played the game a long time ago. I've never played this before, so I'm really excited. This guy just waved. He's like, hey. Alright, so battle-ready fighter with no equal in combat. See, if this is like a warrior class, I'm never good at warrior classes. Like, too slow. An explorer most at home on the fringes of space. She kind of looks like Han Solo, which is pretty awesome. Or female scoundrel, skillful rogue that gets by on stealth and guile. This music is loud. If this is too loud, let me know. I'm kind of digging the scout, actually. Let's go scout. Oh, thank you, Steam. I'm gonna have to turn those overlays off at some point. Alright, so this is our scout. Do I want to do quick or do I want to do custom? I guess let's do custom. Portrait. So... Oh. Hi, Bloody Savage, how you doing? Whoa. Maybe it looks cool. She looks pretty cool. She looks cool too. Alright, that's everybody. Yeah, that's a double, the Hubble deep field image in the background. Yes, I love that picture. I like this lady. She looks tough as hell. Go with this lady. Attributes. The attributes of your character apply bonuses or penalties to everything from combat to skill checks to force powers. Check each attribute to see what aspects of the gameplay it can affect. Oh, this is just like D&D. Okay. Knights of the Old Republic is a great game. Yes, that's what I keep hearing. I'm very excited to play. Okay, so strength. High strength adds modifiers to melee damage and chance to hit, which is important for characters that use close combat weapons, vibroblades, and lightsabers. Dexterity, agility, reflexes. High dexterity adds modifiers to range attack rolls, blasters, and grenades. Increases a character's defense rating, making them harder to hit. Hi, Savrock, how you doing? Constitution represents health and resiliency. And Constitution adds modifiers to the vitality points gained at each level up. This is important for everyone, but essential for soldiers and Jedi Guardians. I'd imagine that's important for everybody. Intelligence represents knowledge and reasoning. A high intelligence adds modifiers to the number of points a character has to spend on essential skills. That seems good. Wisdom represents willpower and perception. A high wisdom adds modifiers to Jedi Force points. I want Jedi Force points. And Force saving throws. The Force powers of a Jedi with high wisdom are also much harder to resist. That seems awesome. Charisma. This is what I always do in Fallout. I always just max out charisma as much as I can so I can just talk my way out of everything. Charisma represents personality and the ability to lead. A high charisma adds modifiers to force-related feats. Thank you, music. And powers that are very important to the Jedi classes. It is also central to any persuasive talker. Game audio is a bit loud. Okay. It seemed like it was kind of loud. Stand by. Take it down a little bit. Alright, hopefully that's a little bit better. Yes! KOTOR! Is that better? I just changed it. So I don't... Okay, I want a lot of charisma. And wisdom's probably good. Hype! Okay, good. Good. So wisdom, I think will be important. Intelligence, probably also important. Constitution, not dying, always good. Dexterity, I'm not a rogue, but I'm sure this is handy. Do I use Windows 10? I think so, Savrock, I'm not sure. I didn't build this computer, that's why I don't know. My boyfriend built it, I didn't build it. Dexterity. And strength. Alright, pretty even across the board here. Let's do that, and I've got 5 points to buff up other things. So epic. I want more charisma. And constitution. And strength. And wisdom. And intelligence. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. Do I know anything about Knights of the Old Republic? I know nothing. I tested the game last night and that's as far as I got. I was in the very first room and that's all I did. Skills. Each of your character skills has a number associated with it. This is the skill rank and determines how good the character is with that skill. When using a skill to perform an action, the rank is compared against a difficulty check number. For example, you open a lock with a DC of 15, take your skill rank in security and wisdom modifier and a D20 roll. What, do I have to like roll my own dice when I play this game? You're in Germany, you can buy a bunch of Knights of the Old Republic for about 10 pounds, but not sure if it works on Windows 10. Oh, okay. This'll be funsies. It'll work on Windows 10 with a few tweaks here and there. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm operating on. Like I said, I didn't build it. I should know more, but I don't. If the total's 15 or greater, the lock is opened. Well. I don't know what to do. Computer use. I only get 16 points. What the hell do I need all these for? You need intelligence. To slice computer programs using disposable logic rams? What the hell? With computer spikes, character might disable gun turrets or flood a patrol area. With more complicated tasks requiring more spikes. Demolitions? Hello. It does all that for you? Thank God. I was like, how would it know? I could just roll 20s on everything. It wouldn't know. It's so funny because it's literally like explained like D&D, which is pretty crazy. Awareness, which I'm guessing is perception. You need wisdom for this. It's recommended. What does this do? Oh, hey! Repair, awareness, demolitions, and computer use. I mean, that's all probably good. Let's face it, I'm garbage at stealth. Think of these as you would skills in Fallout. Okay. Security, what does this do? To access electronic locking devices. Once a character invests points in the skill, it becomes one of the default options on targeted doors. Ooh. Treat injury, improves the amount of damage healed when a med pack is used. Why is this 0? I'm gonna take a point out of here, and I'm gonna take a point out of here, and I'm gonna put it into this. I'm gonna do that, because I think that's probably important. Some of the mini-games are fun. Okay, I didn't know this even had mini-games. I had no clue. No idea what I'm getting myself into. Treat injury is pretty good. It gives you more health when you use a heal or a med kit. Okay. I think I'm good with this. Wait, why do I not have Persuade? Oh, Awareness is probably pretty good. I'm gonna take one more out of here. I don't have enough skill points. Pardon? So I can only do one there. Alright, so then it goes... What? Oh, did I only pull one? I swear to God I pulled two. Maybe I did only pull one. What? What did I do? You love playing around with mini games. I see I have 0 points, but I thought I pulled 2 points out. Oh, stop beeping at me. Fine. Alright, feats. Next. Some feats allow you to use special items like heavy armor or implants. Other feats modify saving throws and skill checks during the game. And some feats power attack are used during combat. Check the description for details on a specific feat. Based on the class you chose, some of the skills cost 1 point and some cost 2. Oh. Shared my channel on a Discord server. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's totally fine. Thank you, Savrock. So, okay, you've been granted the following feats in this level, or this level. Light armor. Armor proficiency medium. Flurry. Like, I can make, like, snow cones and stuff. Implant level 1. Rapid shot. Weapon proficiency blaster pistol. And blaster rifle. That sounds awesome. Proficiency in melee weapons. So I have, what else do I have? Oh, I get 1 more point. I get 1 more feat. So let's see. 2 weapon fighting. Caution. What is this one? Critical strike, hell yeah. Empathy is a +1 skill bonus to persuade, awareness, and treat injury. That's pretty awesome. Sure, melee attack during the round. Is this turn-based? +1 skill point bonus to repair, security and computer use. +1 to all saving throws. Might need that. Power attack adds +5 damage. Power blast. What's this one again? Rapid shot. Ooh. Sniper shot. Hell yes. Please give me that. Heavy weapons. It's turn-based, but it's kind of real time. Okay. Gives the character +1 vitality point, and I'm gonna go with critical strike because I think that's gonna be handy. Let's do that. Okay. Name. Ooh, I don't. That's gross. Ifni? I don't like these. Mara Dennis? No. Brienne Avery. That one's awesome. Done. Okay. Now we just play, huh? Here we go. Brienne Avery. Let's go kick some ass. CK 100%. Nope, her name's Brienne, because I like, I almost said House of Cards. That's not the show. Oh, it's got the Star Wars opening. See, I skipped all this when I was testing it. I didn't get to see any of this. I tried playing Baldur's Gate, but it was on the iPad, and it was really, really hard to control on the iPad, so I gave up on it because I died. Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. This is so cool. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the Outer Rim world of Taris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a disparate effort to halt the Sith galactic domination. I love like how old this looks because the first time I watched the original Star Wars trilogy, it was all on Betamax. And this totally reminds me of that. It's such a great game series. Nice. Has everything you could think of. The pseudo live action, you'll see. Okay. What year did this come out? Having nostalgic feelings right now. Yeah, Betamax. My dad probably still has that Betamax in his basement. Uh-oh. It's going down. I think she's in her underwear. 2003, okay. It's crazy to think games looked like this in 2003. We're so spoiled now. We're in our underwear. Get out of my room.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Shit. Hey, who are you? Hold on.
I'm Tras Volgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before.
Oh, yeah,
now, hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Yeah, who?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You've explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself.
Okay,
I know you're a scout and not a soldier. But Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
This man is bossy. Okay, let's go.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Where is my shit, please? He's in a hurry.
You can move the mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate
Jesus.
the camera. Alternately, moving the mouse while holding down the right mouse button will rotate the camera as well.
The ship is under attack, you know. We're under attack, but first, exposition. Yeah, and first, let me explain the controls of the game.
To move towards the footlocker, hold down the right mouse button and face the camera towards it. Then hold down the left mouse button as well to cause the character to run forward.
Okay,
you can left-click on an object to select it. Once the footlocker is selected, left-click on it again to perform the default action and open.
Okay. Here we go.
You can move the mouse to the...
Oh, shit, I know.
You can
I'm aware. Okay, bye. Go away. Oh, hey! Oh, what the fuck? I was out of the window. It was flipping out. Okay, let's not... Can we not do that again? Where's my...
You can move the mouse to the edges of the screen.
I get it.
To move, you can left...
Yeah, piss off, dude. Ah. Give me stuff. Whoa. Oh. Close? Oh, good. I get XP for picking things up. Okay, now what?
Come on, we have to hurry. The Sith might already be boarding the ship to try and capture Bastila. Put your equipment on so we can get out of here.
How do you know all of this, Trask? You're breaking my immersion. How do I do that? Oh, fuck.
Use the equip screen. Use the mouse to look through your inventory slots. The menu on the right displays items you can equip in each slot. Left-click the mouse to select an inventory slot. Then scroll through the available items on the right and left.
Okay, I get it.
Use the equip screen to equip the arm. Use them. Left-click them.
Yeah, chill. Jesus. Should put clothes on. Fighting Siths in underwear is not a good idea. I would imagine not. Okay, no. Oh, yes. Cardio package was an implant. Gives me +1 constitution. Done. I have no head stuff. I have no hand stuff. No arm stuff. I have clothes. I have no arm stuff. Give me this blaster. Give me the gun. What? But first, let me take a selfie. If I distract them. I can't have both? I can do one or... I want a gun. Are you nuts? And I have no belts. That's lame. Okay, what do these do? Party inventory screen shows a list of all items not currently equipped by other party members. Their companions back at your base. This inventory is shared by all party members. So, okay. Oh, cool. Light and dark. Ooh, I can be evil. This page lists your character's skills. Each skill has a number associated with it. And rank determines how good the character is with that skill. When using a skill to perform an action, the rank is compared against the difficulty check. Oh, we read this already. I get it. Dialogue. Okay. Active quests. Nice. And our map. Oh, this is a map. Okay. What's this do? This is my big old menu, so bye-bye.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
I think he had too much coffee. Okay, he joined my party. In most areas, you can use the party selection screen to quickly switch party members in and out as you need them. This is done instantly and without having to return to your base. Okay. Characters switched out of your party will wait for you back at your base. Remember, any equipped items will remain on the character, so those items will not show up in your inventory when a character is removed from the party. You have to add the character to your party again if you want to access their equipped items. Cool. So I guess I have to take you, Trask. Yeah, I have him. He's good.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override code.
Oh, good.
You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
I have to... How do I do it?
You always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by left-clicking on their portrait in the lower left corner of the screen. Left-click my portrait now to switch me to the party leader, then use me to open the door.
The beginning's a bit off. Some players just quit before the game really starts, but it's worth every minute.
Left-click to target the...
Okay, alright. I got it. Oh, I can't. It's locked.
What?
I'm sorry, Trask. Did I disrupt you? What a dick. Do the thing.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Use me. Switching back to Brienne from Game of Thrones. That's a game I was trying to think of. I love Brienne from Game of Thrones, so I'm totally cool with the name Brienne. I have a little map in the upper left-hand corner. Awesome, good. Experience points received 100. Oh, oops. Let's go! Yeah, I figured out WASD. SWC and Z? What? Okay.
This is KOTOR. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Okay. How do I use... No, I know how to use my journal. Let's go. The active quest screen includes important information related to your ongoing adventures. Refer to this journal for hints and guidance throughout the game. No? Oh. You? No. You. Attack on the Endar Spire. You received a message from Karth Omnasi, a highly respected Republic soldier. He's ordered all hands to the bridge to protect Bastilla? Bastilla, that's her name. Great. Alright, let's go do the shit. What are you? Oh.
That door's locked. I don't have the codes to open it. But switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door.
Oh, you've never played this, Brian. Okay, fine.
What?
Stop yelling at me. You're such a douche.
Let me have a look.
Oh, maybe I should have paid attention. Is that good guy?
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Whoa, he is all in. The game pauses when you sight an enemy and the selection reticle will show up in red. You can use the mouse to select other hostile targets. This auto pause option can be disabled on the options screen. Cool. So left clicking the mouse activates the selected combat feat. Characters available combat feats appear in the first icon of the target menu. Space. Okay. Space pauses and unpauses. Pressing the pause button will pause the game. While paused, you can issue commands to your party. Press the pause button again when you want to unpause the game. Got it. Trask, want to do something, you big jerk off? Whenever you spot an enemy, left-click the selected enemy once to enter combat mode. This will lock the camera on your selected target. Left-clicking the target again causes your character to perform the default action and attack each round. Chances of hitting a target are controlled by your statistics and behind-the-scenes combat rolls. Combat is not affected by your aim, your character's movements, or the movements of your target. Yeah, that's fine, I don't care. Okay. Got him. You. Hey, Trask, this guy. I guess that's that.
I'm here.
I'm here. Loot? Just kidding. What?
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
I didn't get shot.
To use an item like a med pack, or another self-targeting item or power, you'll need to know how to use your action menu.
Action menu! Tell me about this action menu.
In the lower right of the screen, you'll see a list of icons. This is your action menu. You can select items from this menu by using the mouse. Left-click the icon you want to use to activate that power or item. Clicking on the arrows above and below the icon will cycle to other powers or items in that list.
Okay.
The first icon of the action menu is for friendly force powers. The second is for medical items such as med packs and antidote kits. The third icon is for miscellaneous items such as stimulants and energy shields. The fourth icon is for mines and only appears if you have a mine in your inventory and have the demolition skill.
Won't be the last time we see the Sith. Really? Trask? I keep trying to call him Trask. Space for activate and deactivate pause mode. Yep. Alright, how do I do the thing?
First, left-click on their portrait to take control of the injured character.
Who's injured?
Use the mouse to look through the medical items in the action menu until you see med pack in the information box. Notice the up and down arrows on this icon. This means you have more than one available option for this icon. You must choose between a med pack and an advanced med pack. Use the mouse wheel to scroll up or down to switch between your med pack and your advanced med pack.
Okay.
Left, just remember that you have to actually be hurt for a med pack to work. You can't use it when you're uninjured.
Okay. I got an item. So who is injured? Neither of us is injured. Okay. No, stop clicking out the window. That's gonna be a problem. I'm not injured. Who's injured? also
Yeah?
not injured. Eh? We're fine. We good. Remains. Fuck. Credits! Give me. Over here. Oh no, the robot died. The worst tragedy of all. Open this door. Stimulants like Adderall? Oh shit. Hey, everybody. Trask, can you do something about this?
Yes.
Hey, hey, girl, shoot. Brienne. No.
I'm here.
So can only one of you do a thing at a time, because that would be just real silly.
Yes.
Alright. Can you shoot this guy, please? Thank you.
I'm here.
Dead. Get him. Now I'm injured. Now I'm better. Remains. A frag grenade. Nice. What is there more? A locker. Did you get some new shoes? No. Short sword and a long sword. Fitz, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so frag grenade. I'm gonna be a hoarder and I'm gonna take all the things. A combat suit. What's in here? Ooh. Is there more metal boxes? Excusey. Excusey. Get that guy. Do you have stuff? You don't have stuff. What about you? These guys have things? I get it. You don't want me to go that way. Fine. Did you just Yeah, Trask, I don't think she's this way. I think we can go back. Okay.
Yeah?
Here you help. Shoot him!
Now that must have hurt.
What does this do? Hell yes. Actually, no. Touch it! Do this! How do I make him do this? Yes, an assist soldier, please. There we go. I just need you
For the
to...
Republic!
Alright. I think he's a little wound up.
I'm here.
Need to chill. Pardon? Oh, hey. I keep trying to right click. Nope, don't go that way. Stop, please, stop. Don't keep going that way. What are you doing? Brienne! Disengage, you dummy.
Die, Sith scum!
Jesus. Chuck a grenade at this fool. Just one grenade, that's all you need. It's over here. There's the door. Oh, I am very hurt. Better. Stimulants, you'll get your meth fix now. Thank God. Alright, so we got some stuff. What do you have? Med pack, yes. Nobody else has things? You have things? Med pack, yes. Oh no, robot! Parts pile. Parts. Okay.
What?
I cannot stand Trask. So he goes. Oh, we can't go.
What?
Why are they so rude to each other? That's what I want to know. Here we go. That was not the door I was looking
Dark
for.
Jedi! This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Are you sure? Oh, she got him. And then
That
the
was
ship
one of the
got her.
Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Yeah, that would have been real good, huh, buddy?
Yeah?
Get up! Trask? It's a little janky to get it
I'm
figured
here.
out. What's up? Gimme. Med pack. We get a belt? We get credits. I robbed that guy's fanny pack. Adrenaline strength and a vibration cell. I don't know what that does. Okay. The bridge. This
The
where it's
bridge
gonna
is
go
just
down.
beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon.
I don't like
There isn't
Trask.
much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon, too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster.
Okay, I get it. What if they
Your
lightsabers?
melee weapon is made using a cortosis weave.
Oh, good.
It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
So we need to switch. What should we do by this? Long sword. Short sword? 1 to 6 or 1 to 12? I think we're gonna go with that. Do you have anything else I can wear? Ah, combat suit. Light armor proficiency. Put that on, please. I don't think I got anything else. No cool gloves, no helmets. I can have a short sword? Wait, do I have 2 short swords? I can have a short sword and a long sword. This is awesome. I'm trying to get some sleep before going to work. No worries, thanks for stopping by, Sabra. I think... Oh, this dummy needs it too. Let's go with this. Do you have armor? He does not. I don't really care what he has, though. Okay. Yes. Look how cool she looks. Look, she is like ready to fucking tango. Let's do it. Oh, are you what? Okay then. Critical strike, please. Trask. Do a power attack on this dum-dum.
Yeah?
focus on this guy. Oh!
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Okay. Journal entry added. Bastila is nowhere to be found. She likely made her way to the starboard escape pods. If you want to get off the Endar Spire, you should do the same. Who likes Trask, really? Push X or Y when you're equipped with melee weapons. Okay. Yeah, I wanna loot though, bud. Oh, I have a level. It won't let me move. Level up. Ooh, skills. I can do. Give me more persuasion. Oh yeah, that does take 2 points. Oh. Okay, so then let's do that and treat injury. Beats. So probably need 2 points for this. I have to be level 4. Okay. Heavy weapons, toughness. Dueling. Some single one-handed weapon in battle. What toughness? Accept. Do you get a level, Trask? You get a level 2? No, I don't want you. Get out of here. Why can't I move?
Bastila's not here on the bridge. The Sith.
Why can you?
Yes.
Yeah, I want this stuff. Hold on. Me. Ooh, backpack. A blaster pistol. Look how cool she looks.
There's something behind here.
Demons.
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Oh, rip Trask. Oh shit, I'm all by myself. He's probably fine. Why am I stuck? Ooh, I just pushed X. I literally can't move. I can't go that way. Can you go this way then? I literally can't move anywhere. It's just crazy. This door? This. How do I get out? She's not moving. Why is that? That's the bug you were talking about. V-Sync fix for that one. I have it on though, I thought. Stand by. Gameplay. Wait, why is it not here? V-Sync is... It was definitely on. Unless it got turned off. What a pain in the dick. Did that happen? Should be here, right? And change the graphics only in the main menu? No! Did it save? Let me save. Save one? How do I have to name it? Why it should name itself? Trask has Jedi sense to know what's behind that door. Alright, I saved. Graphics? Yeah, see, VSync is on. There we go. And it's still stuck. Do I have to restart? I literally can't go anyplace. Unless I click. That's the only thing. Why? Is there no other way to make somebody move? Try to activate it again? Go over here. There's nothing for me to click on here either. Very strange. I can't even move. That's the trouble. Like I'm pushing all of the buttons. Nothing is happening. I can only rotate. That's it. This is the door I need. And now there's nothing here for me to click on. You can't fix this bug. You have to save and reload every time. So I have to quit out. Is that what I need to do? Let me do this. Come on. There we go. Fixed. Jesus.
This is Carthonasi on your personal
At least
communicator.
it seems like you can
I'm
save
tracking
anywhere.
your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire.
Am I?
So I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Oh no. Is there just one? Oh, you're dead. Wow. Get him. That's right. Oh, he's just stunned. Keep shooting him. Oh. Gotcha. He was a terrible shot, thank God. Take that, Floor. You mean besides you, Karth. And how do you know that Trask is dead? I mean, like, nobody likes him, but maybe he's not dead. Let's go. Oh, why did you not pause for me? I don't want to keep... Oh, I'm out of frag grenades? No, Trask had all the grenades! No! Okay. Well then.
Now that must have
Get him!
Be careful. There's
Gotcha.
a whole squad of Sith troopers on the
Damn
other
you,
side of that
Trask.
door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you.
That's
if
totally
you have enough
Caden's
repair
voice,
parts.
you're right, I
Or
didn't
you could
realize.
use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Yeah, what about that? Are you dead? I wasn't listening, Caden, I'm sorry. Give me grenades. Oh, hello. Droid repair tutorial. Reactivate the droid. Leave it alone. Some droids in the game are disabled or damaged and can be repaired by the player. Fixing a droid in this manner requires repair parts. Okay. More complicated repairs require more repair parts. The number of repair parts required depends on the repair skill of the character working on the droid. 3 repair parts. lost parts, but you're my friend now, and that's okay. Whoa, slow your roll, home slice! Jesus, man. What is this guy? Heavy trooper. Well then, okay. Look at her cool shoes. I want those shoes. Kane is just never gonna leave you alone. He couldn't leave you after Mass Effect. Perfect. Here, let's do this. Dead. Good combat droid. Now help me loot. That heavy Sith Lord wasn't anything. Yes, frag grenade, thank you. I'll take that, whatever you have. An ion blaster. Pardon? There's something over here I saw. Did you stop? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you for a second? Oh, he's in patrol mode. He's too cool to talk to me, basically. So 1 to 6. So what's this new bad boy I got? 1 to 4. I'm gonna see what this. So no cool belts. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. Still got some of my health. We're pretty good on that. Let's go.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Who are you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire.
Thank you for taking the time to
escape
explain
pod's already
this.
gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Ooh, that's a lot of XP.
Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Get in there. Last escape podding, our only hope of survival. Get in, Caden. Shut up, Caden. Or you, me. It's Shepard, Caden. Or it's me. Use him. Why would you not? Get out of there. This place is gonna blow. Trask wasn't your fault, Commander. I was there. It was just bad luck. Wake up, lady.
Whoa, hold on. Don't try and get up yet. You were smashed up pretty bad when we crash landed here on Taris. Don't worry, we should be safe here in this apartment. I gave you something to help you sleep. Just get some rest and let the KOTOR packs do their job.
Uh-oh. I left him. You look different. Did you do something with your hair? She looks angry. Is there romance in this game?
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod.
Kinda.
Remember?
Oh dang. Oh, I love this, like, Dragon Age Origins. I had a strange dream.
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Okay.
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. You were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt.
Oh, good
I was
for
able
you.
to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
I know who the Sith are. I owe you my life.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start
Trask
now.
back to romance.
Besides,
We'll work on that.
I'm gonna need your help. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw in your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages.
Lucky for
That's
me.
pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
She's the one from Endar Spire, right?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Miranda's working on it at the moment. Lazarus 3.0. Perfect. How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important? If Bastila is a Jedi, she can probably look after herself. How do you even know Bastila is still alive? Forget it, I'm not risking my life to try and save her. Any idea where we should start looking for her? How can one person be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power
This
can
music has
influence
gotta be turned
entire
down.
armies
Thought I turned it
through the
down.
Force. Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight.
Oh.
Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
And what good is that in battle? So what do you suggest we do next? She's a Jedi, she can look after herself. I'm gonna see this.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Taris, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Okay. The Sith haven't been seen outside the Veil for 200 years. Sand options in this are tricky. The Sith have been indoctrinated by the Reapers and are fighting for them now. Where should we look for her? What's in this for me? Oh boy. Start the Renegade. Run. Where should we start looking?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
I have more questions.
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
They talk so fast in this game. What do you know about Malak and the Sith?
Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster.
It's not that far of a stretch. Shepard chooses to control the Reaper, which means Shepard's a Sith. That's even better than the indoctrination theory. A Jedi? What do you mean?
Malak and Revan were once both part of the Jedi Order, but they were young and headstrong, and against the wishes of the Council, they went to battle the Mandalorians on the Outer Rim. Something happened out there. Something corrupted them and drew them over to the dark side. Or maybe there was something rotten inside them all along. I don't know. They formed an army of ex-Republic soldiers and Jedi who'd fallen to the dark side, with Revan at their head, until Revan was killed by Bastila's Jedi strike team. But even that didn't slow the Sith down. Malak just stepped in and assumed Revan's role. He took control of the Sith Armada and resumed the bloody conquest of the Outer Worlds.
Now, all that backstory he just said, is there another game before this? Or should I just know all this from being a Star Wars nerd, which I am not? More
I'll tell you whatever I can.
I know, Caden. What can you tell me about this planet?
Taris was once a magnificent planet-wide metropolis of towering skyscrapers. But that was a long time ago. The upper city, where the rich citizens live, is still pretty safe. If it wasn't for the Sith occupation and the planet-wide quarantine, it might not even be a bad place to live. But farther down, things have degenerated. The lower city is nothing but a slum overrun by swoop bike gangs, waging a never-ending war for control.
I love swoop bike
And the
gangs.
undercity is... well, it's even worse. The lowest level of Taris is a wasteland overrun by rat ghouls. Mindless, diseased mutants that attack on sight. I've already entered all this info into your datapad journal.
You get way more backstory from Knights of the Old Republic 1 is the first Star Wars game from BioWare. Oh, so they're just telling me all this? Is that the way it works? I'd like to know more about you, Karth.
I understand why you want to know more about me. I kind of get the feeling we'll be spending a lot of time together over the next while. But this isn't really the best time for long introductions. We should stay focused on the task at hand. There'll be a time for that later.
Unless you die. Alright.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking
thank you
for
for the
bastards,
sub.
not a couple of
Welcome.
grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Did it! I solved the riddle. Just kidding, there is no riddle. Hi, fake parts. How you doing? Okay, so Karth is my new bunkmate. I'm gonna sell some of this extra crap I have. Ooh, hello. Throughout the game, you'll find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. These items can be improved by the addition of an upgrade item. Upgrade items, you can use this workbench to construct new, more powerful versions of upgradable ranged weapons, melee weapons, lightsabers, and armor. Okay. Looks like this is the only thing I have. Oh. I don't think I really want to use this though, because it wasn't that strong. Damage bonus plus 2 physical. It's like just plus 2 damage then? That's already plus 2. Okay. Yeah, why not? I'm sure that's why it's here. Assemble! You should have subbed a while ago. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Brian. I really, really appreciate it. So, I have a new sword. Hold on. I gotta deal with this music audio. 1 second. Actually, let me see. Yes. Sound. Need to be a little less loud. Voiceover is good. Movie volume. Pardon? I guess I'll turn that down. Did that all save? Yeah. She looks so cool. Saving the game will be your best friend. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Karth!
Yes, what's on your mind?
Never mind.
You got it.
I was just kidding. So I can upgrade items. I have a locker here. Is my inventory fill up? She's got that big old arch in her back when she stands. I know she looks a little weird. Is that really a checkpoint system? Ah, good to know. I guess I maybe... I don't need this, though. Med packs are good. I'm going to want that. I have a repair kit. need this ion blaster, but who knows. Drop off these short swords. I thought that was a closet. Look at that view. Ooh. To the apartment complex. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Since this is the first time you're leaving, you'll have to take Car. Womp womp. Just kidding. Wait, he's got 2 guns. I want 2 guns. Can I not do that?
Right,
Your inventory's
you
unlimited.
alien
Okay, good.
scum. Everybody, get up against the wall. This is a raid.
The Sith are racist. Rude.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Chill. Already, huh? What do? You bad guy? No, you're not a bad guy. Oh my god. Milken, thank you for the host! Thank you. Let's see. Pockets are black holes, you can carry everything. Good. And the VSync issue happens throughout the game. That's fun. Fuck this guy. I don't want to waste my grenade on him though.
What?
Get him!
You asked for this!
Yeah, that's right.
Tiskadu sukiku ba na bona na kachu ag tuin kotu. Topa da bun kwalya gando nago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hotonga. Yala mo in kapun. Dilo ba mulirani bobo. Wango kumbeska gang. Kuyari juskuna chitanai. Ina kun ba marulira
Be the last.
Slimo.
Won't someone come searching for this patrol?
Jawana bota ayu at honga chakanki dora.
Don't worry about the bodies of them, it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw off the Sith. Throw the Sith off the track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. So audio voice volume also means alien voice volume. Give me your backpack, jerk. Yes! Ooh, blaster rifle. Don't mind if I do. I don't want to talk to you necessarily. Well, yeah. Thank you once again, Ewan. As I said earlier, don't worry about the bodies. I will take care of them. Ah, you're my fixer. I don't see many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Laram, by the way. Pleased to meet you. I'm Brienne Avery, aspiring Jedi. Dumbass is just picking fights with you for no reason. It's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of these new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know, very high tech. What's so great about them? When you use one, it surrounds you with a radiant aura particle mesh that absorbs blaster bolts. Pretty handy in a fight. The shield even protects against lightsabers, or so I hear. Shields are perfect, of course. They can only absorb so much energy damage before they run out, and ion blasters will take your basic dueling shield down pretty quick.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
This is a really good game. I'm excited. Dual pistols are really good in this game. I can dual blaster if I want. Ooh, I have not tried. I want like a little blaster and the big blaster. That's what I want. Love that, like in Dragon Age Origins from a city guard, and people voluntarily attack you. Chiller the Gray, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Look at this guy. I want to be his friend. Let's see, where did it come from? Heard rumors that the economy using shields like this, but I never saw anything like them around here, not until the Sith came. where they discovered the technology is anybody's guess. The shields are too rare and expensive to hand out to an entire army, but a shielded strike team can take out a whole battalion of soldiers armed with conventional blasters. It gave the Sith a huge edge in the early battles, but wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy the technology and come up with energy shields of their own. And both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice right through the shields, but until they do, you're going to see melee combat coming back to the forefront of this war. How handy. How handy for me. Like in Skyrim, you're definitely the Dragonborn. Kill the destroyer of the world, yet some stupid bandits are gonna Zerg rush you anyway. My name is Brienne and I'm a looter. Alright, anything else, bud? Not much more to say really, except that I've managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it could mean the difference between life and death. You wanna see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. Oh my god, so much. Why do you have a kiosk here? You know, the shop in this old building, selling basic equipment to the illegal aliens renting out these apartments. That's it. Okay, you just basically told me that you do what a merchant does. Tell me about these illegal aliens. By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have a residence in the upper city of Taris. They allow a few of us Twi'leks up here, but for the most part, it's humans only. No self-respecting upper city human would want to live in apartments in this dump, so the landlord's been renting out the apartments legally to aliens. Better than letting them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise, you get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities, living in the abandoned apartments, and they don't pay rent. If he would sell fish, he'd be so rich right now. Yeah, fish and model ships. This man would have all of my money. Aren't you worried about getting caught? Why do you have a kiosk here? Aren't you worried about getting caught? The Taris authorities pretty much turned a blind eye to this place if the illegal aliens weren't worth the bother, and once the Sith took over, they felt the same way. Until now. Besides, I don't live here myself. I just run a small business providing supplies to the residents. You want to see what I have in stock? Show me your store. Cool. Military suit. Parts, computer spike, med pack, light battle armor, vibroblade, stun baton, quarterstaff. Oh hell yeah! Sonic pistol, poison grenade. Ooh, sonic grenade. What do you do? I only have 112 credits though. I can't really buy much. There's that energy shield. What does he want? 154 credits! Rip off. Sound dampening stealth unit. That looks like a belt. Or a really cool fanny pack. Stealth field generator. Ooh. Battle stimulant. Minor flash mine. Frag mine. Gas mine. Plasma mine. Sweet. Instead, he just stands there and spills exposition to anyone who talks to him. He doesn't keep secrets very well. Hey, the guy killed a dragon and ate its soul. Let's mug him. Steel swords for his full Daedric? What ending did I pick for Mass Effect 3? Well, I did the bad one first. I shot the VI and it got mad, and that ending sucked. And then I did the synchronized one, the middle option, and then today we played through the other two. So I got to see them all, luckily, but the shooting the kid was the bad idea. Nightfits, thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you for the follow. Full Daedric, maxed out shouts, master level spells, still attack the world famous Dragonborn. You know, I've never played Skyrim either. I started it once and I've never finished it. It's a big, intimidating game, I gotta say. Well, I can't afford the shield, so I'm not gonna buy anything off this guy for now. I wanna, dual wield blasters. Oh. What do you got? What do you have? You have a fanny pack? No fanny packs. No. No. Okay, you're good. You're probably fine. So what do you have? You have a Karth blaster. You named it after yourself. That's good. And a blaster pistol. So Karth's blaster is slightly cooler. It's got a cool grip.
I'm here.
I know you're here. We're all here. Maintenance droid, hello. He's so loud. Who are you, my friend? I do not wish to engage in conversation with you. He's rude. Low security door. Corin. What do you do? And the Taris attitudes toward aliens, I would never come to visit this world, and I'm stuck here because of quarantine. What's this? Can't do anything, okay. Stuck. No! There, okay, good. Who are you?
Kavadumpa kapalia
I hate
monapata.
this world. They treat us aliens like
Bonanakachu.
scum.
Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun.
I getcha. Bioware games are teaching me that humans are terrible.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
Jesus. Which ending did I prefer? The destroy one was my favorite. It's Davy Jones. Who are you?
My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right?
Yes?
You ever thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment? You look like an off-worlder.
Karth already paid
What
rent.
happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
Yeah. I have questions.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I could try and help you out.
Tell me about this place.
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the Cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. A good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in the Upper City.
Where is the Cantina?
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
I like how you just trailed off. More.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but...
I know, dude. Where can I'll ask anyhow.
The best place to go is probably Kebley Yurt's store. She's right across from the Cantina, so you can stop in for a drink if you get thirsty while you're shopping. Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
I love this guy.
Don't know how much...
Stop! Okay, what do you think of the Sith in this quarantine?
Not much of an issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taris, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other folks are sure riled up about it, but I don't really know much about it. I prefer to keep to myself mostly. But there's plenty of people at the Cantina who'll be more than happy to tell you what they think about the Sith and their quarantine.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
It doesn't? Oh god, I thought he just dropped dead. I was like, oh shit. Did I just go in a big old circle? I sure did. Look at that view. Obviously the bandits, well at least the Nords among them, seek an honorable death at the hands of the Dragonborn whose blade will send them to Sovgard. They go Paragon or Renegade? We went Paragon for the most part. Are you talking about Mass Effect 3? I want to go back to the Cantina, but they won't let my drunk ass back in after the incident. Don't really know much about it. That means he knows quite a lot. He's like, I don't know much, but let me tell you everything I do know an hour later. Alright, let's go to... I feel like I should not start breaking into these doors. Look at her, she's just running with dual pistols. So good. Yeah. I don't want to break into people's apartments just yet. Let's go outside. Oh, I should have saved. Journal entry added. Whoa, rapid transit system. It's a rapid transit system to allow you to move quickly through the game, aka fast travel. You can access the rapid transit system through your map screen. Dunk. Okay, planetary information. Sharply divided world. The rich live in the upper city while the lower city is run by swoop gangs. I want to meet these swoop gangs. The lowest levels of Taris. Woo! CMBRB Gismart. I don't know if I said that right. That was very bad. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I'm sure I butchered that. I'm so sorry. My building's fire alarm just went off. I was on the toilet. Never been more scared or vulnerable. That is the worst. Paragon or Renegade in Knights of the Old Republic, or just like you would choose? I don't know. I mean, if like the Renegade choices are fun, I might do that. Sovngarde is the Nord afterlife, at least where the honorable Nords go after they die. Where did the dishonorable Nords go? Search for... I can never remember this lady's name. I know broadcasting is enabled. Thank you, Steam. Thank you. Bastila, that's her name. I gotta remember how to say it because I keep wanting to say it like Bastille. That's what I keep wanting to call her. Alright, what? I did that one. Quest items done. Active quest. Let's stay on this grind. And also, I know how to do this menu. Save game. Okay. They just reset the audio volumes. Stand by. No, it didn't. I'm gonna turn this down just a wee bit too. What is this? Salvage droid. Oh, that shit. Oh, that's where I came from. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nothing to see there. Look at this big old pretty city. What's this? Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. As he stares longingly. Let's talk to him.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know more about you.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic
Tell me,
for
Caden.
years.
Dark side's always fun.
Of course. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet.
Earth?
The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
I'm sorry, Karth, that must be very painful for you.
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed. I didn't.
Let's talk while standing 20 feet apart. The Sinking Knights of the Old Republic for me was mind tricks. Ooh, this thing. Them?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense.
Look at that robot.
You probably mean well
like...
with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
You're the one that wanted to talk to me, Karth. What's this place? Space bathroom? Oh, this is the shop. Hello, Keebler.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt.
Kebla.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need,
I'm gonna pronounce
I've
so
got.
many things
Well,
wrong.
mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Shut up, Karth. Let's talk.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Do you know about these escape pods that crashed here?
I heard a couple of pods crashed down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davik's men got there first.
Tell me about the swoop gangs.
I don't have anything
How do you
good to say about
join?
those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the Hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
Interesting. What do you know about Davik?
Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
Look at the little robot just
I've
go.
heard of the Exchange.
It's
Bad
so
organization
distracting.
to cross. But if anyone has blockade breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. So I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
I understand. Is he working with the Sith?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
What do you feel about the Sith?
It's not smart to say bad things about the people
this
in
lady.
power.
The
if you
robot
get
in the
what I mean.
background. I know, it's killing
I just
me.
wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine, though. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all.
General information on Taris, not Taris.
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you?
Yes.
Come to Taris for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh,
Absolutely.
You can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Taris isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And
No
stay out of the Lower
promises.
City. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
Lady, have you seen my shoes? I can handle stuff. Alright, that's it. I'll be going.
Good day to you then. Remember to...
Hold on. I wanna see
Welcome to the...
Let me see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Shopping door and a rescue pod. Med pack, security spikes, heavy suit, which I cannot use. Oh, I can. Armor proficiency light. I have that. Military suit. Combat suit. I think this is what I have. Oh, no, I think I have this light battle armor. Ooh. Well, I can't really afford anything yet. I do want more frag grenades, though. Let me see what I can find. Can I talk to this robot and tell him to take a break? It's too busy performing its assigned duties to speak with you. Yeah. Sure. Equipment Emporium. Where is this cantina? I don't want to talk to that guy. I'm good. Cantina. Discover new area. Can I get XP for that? Hello.
Don't you just love watching the Pazaak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Yay, nice meeting you. Niklos.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazaak player on Taris?
Who are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazaak circuit here on Taris. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
I don't have a deck.
You don't even have your own deck?
Okay,
Then why
nice
are you
meeting
bothering me? You can't play Pazaak without your own deck. If you're serious about Pazaak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Well, that seems like a weird way to pick
Back
up a
again?
deck of cards.
Well, do you have a deck yet?
No. I can't ask him. I don't have a deck yet.
You still don't have a deck? Then why are you bothering me? Until you get the deck from Garuk, we have nothing to discuss.
Oh, fine. Oh, you mean this guy right here?
Hello there, youngster.
Pazaak was my
interested in buying
addiction.
the Pazaak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Who are you?
My name's Garuk. I used to be a card shark, one of the best Pazaak players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life.
Why? Why give up?
Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazaak deck, and
Alright, let me ask questions before I buy your stuff.
Of course. My mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. That's why I'm giving up the gambler's life. But I think I can still manage to answer some simple questions.
Best Pazaak player in the Outer Rim, and now he sells his deck for only 50 credits? Tell me about this place.
Don't know what I can tell you that would be of any use. The upper city is nice enough, though it was better before the Sith showed up. But they don't bother an old guy like me much. Don't know much about the lower city. It's rough down beneath. I just stay up here where it's safe and mind my own business. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given up the gambler's life. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Escape pods.
I spend my days here in the cantina, sipping ale and chatting with the folks who wander by. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've...
Alright, bye.
No.
But I want those cards.
Hello there, youngster. Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards.
I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I want a lesson. Oh boy. Before each Pazaak match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. Basic Pazaak deck has 2 of each card numbered 1 to 5 available to create a side deck. Find another side deck of cards as you play Knights of the Old Republic with values ranging from ±1 to ±6. Select 10 cards to form your side deck now. So all of them? So all of them. Yeah, I have no choice. Okay, so the object of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding 20. If a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn, it's a bust. The opponent wins the seat. A player must win 3 sets to win the match. Oh, this is like that gambling game in the Citadel DLC. Oh, that makes sense. The first player draws a card from the main deck, plays it face up to begin the turn. This is done automatically. This is your hand for the match. It's made up of 4 cards randomly drawn from side deck you selected earlier. These cards have to last through all the sets of the match. Drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. Excuse me. Woo. Woo. Lots of reading. You can only play 1 card from your hand each turn by dragging it onto the board or by double-clicking it. Playing a hand from the hand is optional. Or playing a card from the hand is optional. Yeah, Quasar machines! If your total is over 20 after you draw and you have a negative card in your hand, you can play it to bring your card total back under 20. I only have plus cards. During your travels, you might find cards that can be played either as a negative or a positive value. These cards are very rare, but they give Pazaak players a strong tactical advantage. A hand card must be declared as a positive or negative before it is played. While it is in your hand, you can flip it back and forth, but once it is played, it cannot be changed. How does the best Pazaak player use plus cards only? That's a very good question. Player's turn is over when they select either end turn or stand. If you choose to end the turn, you'll draw another card on your next turn. If you choose stand, you will not draw any more cards, and you cannot play any more cards from your hand until the next set of the match. You may now choose to play a card from your hand to end the turn or to stand. Pardon? You can only play one hand card each turn. Playing a hand card is optional. You can never get more than the 4 hand cards you start in a match, so you might as well save them. Your opponent uses the same rules as you do. Each turn they draw a card and they have the option to play a hand card to end the turn or to stand. Wait a minute, they played it on me? Is that how that just went? Bust. Player's total is exactly 20. They automatically stand. The opponent can continue to play until they stand or bust. Ah, so he hit 20. This cheater. The opponent wins the set. Match continues until one player has won 3 sets. Ties do not count. You are never given more hand cards in the match. So use the 4 cards you have carefully. Oh, shit. That's bad. Automatically stand. They can continue to play or stand until they bust. So I won that one. It's basically blackjack. Yeah, that's what I figured, but it's like versus somebody. Continues until one player has won 3 sets. Ties do not count. You are never given more hand cards in the match. Use the 4 cards. Yes, yes, yes. Can I click anything to get another? So intern. I won! I'm out of cards, though. I get it now. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Yes! Suck it. No! He got 19. Rude. Match continues until... yes, I understand. I get the rules. I understand now. Out of cards. So you want to get as close as you can with what you're dealt and then add your own to it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna stand on that, thank you. Match is over. Nice! Items received. What did I get? I don't know. What's new? The deck. Maybe that's it. Since it was just a tutorial. No action in the dueling right now, so the monitor is blank. Alright, see ya. Sarna.
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base.
The space blackjack, yep. You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers don't even like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging around the base all the time. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know. A job with long hours and low pay, I might add.
Oh, you sound unhappy. So why do you do it?
When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I end up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give this lousy job up. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
Can I ask you some questions?
The senior officers don't really like it when we start answering questions, you know? They don't want us fraternizing with the locals. Just another perk of the job. No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you anymore.
Oh,
I'm just going to say something that might get me in trouble.
Well then.
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me. I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
Well.
It's a good thing a few of the Sith come in here to relax when they're off duty. It should keep them from closing this cantina down.
I'm surprised the Sith haven't done anything to try to bring in Davik. After all, everyone knows he's the crime lord who runs this planet.
You know I'm gonna have to go get that guy.
Nice outfit. I've seen outcasts in the Undercity who dress better than you.
Ooh, bitchy.
Yeah, that lower city is nothing but a slum. If the Sith want to win us Tarisians over, they should clean the gangs out of there.
You aren't from Taris, are you? Do yourself a favor and stay away from the Tarisian ale. It packs more kick than most off-worlders can handle.
Have you gone into the music room in the back? Yeah, I don't care much for the band, but those dancing Twi'leks are something else, I'm telling you now.
Oh, Jesus.
Everyone's worried the Sith will come in here and shut this place down. Can you imagine how dull it would be if we didn't have any music on Taris?
You know, it's bad enough the Sith conquered this planet. But do they have to come in here, relax, and rub their presence in our faces? That quarantine must be tough when you off-worlders stuck here. You should try and make the best of it and order yourself some Tarisian ale. It'll take away some of the sting.
I heard it'll make me poop funny. That's where I came in. So, let's look in here.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match! Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares?
Salty.
It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers.
What is happening?
And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
That dude looked old. That dude's fucked. Oh no. Oh no.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
Well, that was exciting. Karth, want to talk about it?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Never mind.
You got it.
Gurlon used to be one of the best in the game. Now he's barely better than old Deadeye Duncan.
Let the creeping begin. Oh no.
Marl's been around forever. I wonder if he ever thinks about retiring.
He probably should. Twitch! Maybe. Yes, this guy is awesome. No! I like that guy. Many windows closed. No more fights now. People are sick of seeing the same duelists all the time. It's bad for business unless... Uh-oh. Hey, look, it's Twitch TV. Sometimes I think the announcer is saying Gurlon Two Fingers. Of course. You want me to do it. Like Red Dead Redemption? If that's the case, everyone's getting shot in the dick. When you get the standard contract, 10% of all wagers. Don't worry, nobody dies in duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibroblades or sunsticks because the ring's pretty small. But if you the duelists use blasters, use whichever you prefer.
Vibroblades and blasters? And nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Seriously, Grace, are you interested? I want more than 10%. Failure. Seems all the others 10%. Yeah, why not? Ice or Deadeye or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. It's a good name for you. Offworlder, you're new here. The more organized you know from now on in the duel ring, you'll be the mysterious stranger. Yeah, fuck yeah. Mysterious Stranger's a perfect name for you. You've got no past, no history. Yeah, definitely none of that. It makes you seem like you have some big dark secret. People like that makes them bet more.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Ready for a duel now? You step into the ring right away? Set you up with Deadeye Duncan to start. I'll tell you the rules. I'll let you step into the ring, have a man point a gun at you, and then I'll tell you the rules. Thank you. Oh, fine. Let's do the duel. You fight, and people bet, and I make money. It's all good. Only one rule. Nobody dies. Your opponent goes down, and you don't finish them off. Death matches early. You got it. New at this, I'll start off easy. You're going to fight Deadeye Duncan. You're ready to go into the ring now. Yup.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan, and in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger.
Oh, Bing journal entry. Oh shit. Gotcha.
It's over. The fight is over. The mysterious stranger has won. But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news.
Ouch.
You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
You're gonna put me up against a young kid, aren't you? Experience 55. Journal entry added. Look at all these quests. Pazaak rules. The duel ring. You've claimed your first victory in the dueling ring by defeating Deadeye Duncan. Fortunately, Duncan's lack of ability is legendary, so hardly anyone is impressed by your victory. Thanks a lot. Kar's homeworld was attacked by the Sith, though he was reluctant to talk about it. Perhaps you can talk more later after you've gained more experience. Okay. What's up, Duncan?
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
Wow, you sure have a bad attitude. Now I want to ask you questions.
Questions? I don't have to answer your questions just because you beat me in the ring.
Dang,
Look,
dude.
I admit it. You're better than me.
So I came over here.
Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
Okay, yep, I'm happy now.
Slam rat.
I saw your match against Duncan. Not bad for a rookie. But Deadeye's a joke. Even after I lost the use of my fingers, I can still beat him. Go talk to Azure, the duel organizer, if you want to step up to the big leagues.
Yeah?
I'll show you what it's like to fight a real duelist.
You got it, dummy. People like you, mysterious stranger, they put a lot when you fight. It makes me happy and rich. You destroyed Duncan. I think he'll quit now. Let's pay my debts. Is he a Lannister? You won, so you get paid 10% of the purse. That was the deal. Here are your credits. Come see me when you're ready to fight again. Got 100. Now. Let's do it now. They all come back. Fuck off, Pooh Fingers. Yep. I'm ready. Let's do the thing. You nailed Duncan pretty well. I think you're ready to fight Gurlon and Pooh Fingers. Just remember, Gurlon uses blasters in the ring sometimes. Ready to step? Yep. Step to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history.
I have to do a duel, so don't get in the way.
And no name. The mysterious stranger.
Hi, kitty. You sit down? Thank you. You can sit now. Ew, you stink. You laid right on my headphones. Thank you so much, you sweet little dummy. Sorry, cat adjustment. Ugh. Can I have? Thank you. Alright, there you go. All is good. Alright. It's much tougher than me. Oh, I died!
The stranger is down. The mysterious stranger, Gurlon Two Fingers, gets the win. And for a change, it wasn't against Duncan.
He's tough.
This has got to be a tough loss for the mysterious stranger. Imagine losing to a crippled opponent.
Just lay down, you're fine. Oh, I'm in a bad way. Oh, I gotta use a med pack now? I gotta level. Oh, that's what that means. That's a level up. Maybe more constitution would be good. Level up. Skills. Forgot that's what that symbol means. Let's go treat injury and persuade. Beats. This needs 2 points. Power blast. Let's do that. Accept. Ouchie. I can't? I'm fine. Well, I lost. Nah, not right now. I get my ass kicked. Alright, who else?
Talk to Ajor. He's in charge here.
Ral, thank you for the host.
I saw your match against Duncan. Not bad for a rookie. But Deadeye's a joke. Even after I lost the... Go talk to Ad...
Yeah, you kicked my ass, I know.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've got real talent, kid. Stick with it and you'll go places.
Question. costumes.
My area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring and the other combatants here at the Cantina. But I'll try to answer any questions you might have.
Hi, Tiny Raid. Thank you. Questions about the duelists?
You've come to the right man. I've been dueling here for nearly 20 years, and I remember every duelist who's been through this cantina. Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gurlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. Bendak's Star Killer comes in once in a while, but he's retired now.
Star Killer? Tell me about Twitch, please.
Twitch? I think that Rhodian is completely crazy, but he's very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him.
You love this game so goddamn much.
Duncan, worst duelist ever.
I beat
his
him.
nickname is Deadeye because he fights like he's blind. I wouldn't worry about him.
I did beat him. Tell me about Gurlon.
Gurlon used to be pretty good before the accident. His blaster overheated during a match and exploded. 1 in a million occurrence. Paralyzed 3 fingers on his right hand. They call him Gurlon Two Fingers now. He hasn't been the same since the accident. But he's still out here trying to earn a living. That's why I never fight with blasters.
Ah. Of course, Rel. I had fun hanging out for the little bit of time I did. Tell me about Ice.
Ice? She's not much for personality, but she's a hell of a fighter. Confident, steady, popular with the crowd, too. If you go up against her, you know you're in for a tough match.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? I've seen my share of battles. My best years are gone, but I can still hold my own against anyone in here, except maybe Twitch.
Because he's crazy. Tell me about the Star Killer.
What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career, but he was bloodthirsty as an Iridorian battle rager. Never liked having to face the same opponent twice. Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here sometimes. Bendak's the best there ever was, plain and simple. Even now, I bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive.
All right, and then I'm gonna ask you something else.
My area of...
I know. Do you know anything about these escape pods?
Only what I
know
heard
nothing
from the
about?
news reports, which are all censored by the Sith. Some pods crashed into the Undercity. Anyone caught harboring survivors will be arrested and executed. Really, I don't think it's any of my business. The Sith want to call themselves rulers of Taris. It's fine by me, just so long as they don't shut the duel ring down.
Rel, I think I'm an explorer, I want to say. The one that looked like Han Solo. That's the one I picked. Tell me more about the duel.
The duels themselves are simple enough. 2 combatants armed with stun pistols into the ring. One walks out a winner. The other is carried out unconscious on a stretcher. If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
Can I duel with blades? I might have a chance against that guy. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's try this. Will you let me duel with this? Can I do it now? Look at my cool swords. The Morgan Freeman of Star Wars. Yeah. Let me do it again. Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career.
Grab my blades?
And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger!
Oh god. This. Get it! Oh boy. Oh god. I don't know what I'm doing. He's so much better than me, it's not fair. Oh, he kicked me in the fucking face. Got me again. No.
The
She's really good. Okay. I think that was one of the ones it gave me. Look, she's in such bad shape. I know, you're in a bad way. Can I just not move now? Did I get the bug again? Shit. Oh shit, I think I got the bug. Damn it. I cannot move. They have first aid over there. Can I have? Why was I not using theirs? Yep, I got the bug. Damn it. It's gonna be fun, isn't it? Quick save and reload, yeah. Better. Alright, let's get out of here. Peace. For like any tips or advice or anything to do with KOTOR builds or anything, hit me up. You have over 1,000 hours in this game, Rao? That's crazy. Is this the music part? What's this? Hello.
Where did you get those clothes?
Damn,
a trash
lady.
compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
I am not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat can cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from
It was your
Daddy and
favorite
I
game
could
of all
get you
time.
fired.
Persuade?
It's too late for apologies. Daddy's going to hear about this.
Daddy?
You'll lose your job for sure.
Tell your fucking dad. Get out of here. Oh, if you're sick, you can't go tell your dad. That's right. Karth, you hold her off. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm fucked now. Noble youth. Does everyone here suck so bad?
Always smell so funny.
Taris isn't such a bad place. I've been stationed in worse
Dirty
places
Karth.
than this during my commission.
How is everyone such snobs?
You know, it's bad enough the Sith conquered this planet. But do they have to come in here, relax, and rub their presence in our faces?
That lady legit left.
You aren't from Taris, are you? Do yourself a favor and stay away from the Tarisian ale. It packs more kick than most off-world.
If you're here to complain about the quarantine, don't waste your breath. There's nothing I can...
I don't care. I can't get some ale? I'm walking around with 2 swords. I can't get some ale? What's this room?
Well, hello there. I can see from your exotic appearance that you are not from Taris
Exotic.
originally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jurgen.
Hello.
What do you think of our local music? The band is quite
The
good,
bitchy
wouldn't
lady
you
who
agree?
ran away will be back.
They're
Oh,
on
good.
the verge of intergalactic stardom, you know.
It's different, but I like it.
Obviously, you have an ear for music.
Yes.
Mark my word, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before this Sith quarantine stranded them here. Would you like to meet the band after the show?
Yes.
Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know.
Yeah.
They have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll
20
let me
credits?
set up a meeting with you and the band.
What a scam. I can't afford that much. Sounds like you're running a scam. I'm gonna say I can't afford that much.
Well, I would like to help you out, but I can't arrange the meeting for free, and I'm afraid your charms would have little effect on the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. If you manage to come up with the credits, just come back and see me. I'll be more than happy to arrange for you to meet the band. Until then, please enjoy the music.
I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna charm the pants off those guards.
You know, it's bad enough the Sith conquered this planet. But do they have to come in
These the
here,
dancers?
relax, and rub their
Can I
presence in
talk
our
to the
faces?
dancers? I can't. You're all just citizens.
Well, the band's pretty good, but I'm getting a little sick of them. If it wasn't for the Sith quarantine, maybe we could get somebody new in here to play.
Rel, let's do no spoilers. Just because I haven't, like every character in line of dialogue. No, yeah, let's do no spoilers. And let me just wing it. If I get stuck, I'll
Sith
ask.
would stop coming in here for drinks. I mean, scouring the Undercity looking for the Republic escape pods, and they reek of the sewers.
Oh, escape pods, you say?
Who dresses you? You look like you crawled up here from the lower city.
You know what?
Oh, well,
Fuck you,
I guess we can't all have style.
I'm gonna own this bar someday. Alright. I think we talked to everybody. A love for enemies. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Spoilers it is then. I'm triggered. Fuck that lady. Everyone here is so snobby. Okay, what's over here? So we found the weapons store. Is this the lady that I just upset? Yeep. About that. Hey, Karth, how do you feel about kicking some ass here? Shit. I could use some help. Man, get out of the way. Power blast.
I'm here.
Damn, Karth! I think I'm in trouble. And I'm stuck again! Son of a bitch. Does it happen this much? Is it supposed to happen this much? Where is the save? Yes. Yes, please reload. I killed those fools. Remains. I saw it. I'm gonna rob these idiots. What do you have? Mine. Mine. Bottomless pockets. Oh, Karth, why are you so moody? Karth should fight your battles. The no glitch move really frequently. Yeah, it seems like it. Hi, First Sky Knight. Alright, let's talk to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Tell me, Kaden. It's a good time to ask you more questions. That's good to ask him. He seems rather sensitive.
I'm all ears, beautiful.
Shit. Keeps addressing me like that. I'd like the sound of that.
Which? The fact that I'm all ears, or the beautiful?
Wow, he's hitting on her already. Are you flirting with me?
Just a habit. You have something you'd rather I call you by?
Lola. Call me Lola. I
might consider it, but what are you gonna call me in exchange?
I'm gonna call you Kaden. Handsome thug.
I like the first part of that. I'm a bit more partial to the most handsome pilot in the galaxy. What do you think?
I'll think about it.
Well, then I guess gorgeous will just have to do until then, won't it? No, but kidding aside, I bet you're not about to give up on those questions of yours. Are they really necessary?
Problem with Karth is he sucks. Caden's so much cooler. Caden's hitting on TK again. Here we go. Shut up, Karth. He's like Caden's voice, but James's like reactions. We don't know where this leads from Mass Effect 1 to 2. Is he gonna accuse me of cheating on him again? Is this how this is gonna go? Because I'll just chop his face off now if that's where it's going. Okay. I would just like to know you better.
Oh, well, it was an interrogation you wanted. Why didn't you say so?
All right. I never said that.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Oh, boy. Like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers. Why ask me? I don't see the point. I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really. I'm gonna say this. The first one.
True. Bastila is as powerful as they say.
We need Garrus for some calibrations.
I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm a scout.
Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who is a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors.
Who are your jets, Kaden? Rather, I wasn't. It's so odd about me being added to the crew last minute. Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
I have no... Whoa, there goes the background sound. I have no idea what you're talking about. Why would Bastila request my transfer? Well, let's go with that one.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board, but hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
So no surprise parties. Had nothing to do with the crash. As far as I know, I literally woke up in my underwear.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Are you always the suspicious? Fine, let's get back to something important then. You do know we're on the same side, right? Try something and it'll be the last mistake you make. You know we're on the same side, right?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Surprise him by pushing him off the ledge. Garrus can just scope and drop Sith Lords. God, I'd be so happy if there was a Garrus. Okay, that's fine.
Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Journal entry added. Are we literally writing in our diary about Karth? Although he's agreed to work with you, you've learned that Karth is suspicious and mistrustful of others. There's probably a reason behind that, his mistrust, but he was reluctant to discuss it. Ex-girlfriend? Okay. Let's go see who else wants their day ruined. Running around with two swords, no big deal. You don't have a name. You don't have a name. You don't have a name. Ooh, a bounty hunter. Hell yes!
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Ooh, Davik.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Uh-oh. Davik doesn't like witnesses. Hi, Free Hot Carl. Welcome. Dear Diary, today I met my future husband, Caden. I mean, Karth. He looks handsome. Oh man, I should go. We'll peg, okay? Are you open to build recommendations or advice, or would you rather make it up as you go? Let me just wing it for now, Ral. Let me just wing it, and we'll see how it goes. Leave this man alone, or you're gonna deal with me. Ruh-roh. Dear Diary, today I fought a bounty hunter. Just chuck a frag grenade at him. Let's do this. Karth. Don't hit this lady.
Ready.
Light side points gained. Shit, this guy looks strong. Oh no, I didn't want that one. I lied, I want this one.
I'm here.
Oh!
Thank you.
Thanks, Karth.
I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
That's generally what happens. Gotta love Karth. Not trying to intrude or smooth or smother. No worries. Missed the Jabba laugh from CK. She's pretty good at it. What was it? It was like, oh. See, I can't do it on command. It's very bad. Karth is so OP. You get gear from him, or if you gear him right. Alright. Let's see. Maybe I can help you. Tell me where this Davik person is, I guess.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
I'm just glad I could help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Learn your lesson, old man. Remains? I love digging through remains. Give me. I could have gotten half that back. Damn it! I'm stuck again. It's like every time I fight somebody. Why is this a thing? Yes. 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 10 out of 10 would hire. I love it. Can I have this? Look at my cool shoes. I want these shoes. Trip the old man. Getting so much better in my playthrough. I handicap myself by playing on hard and having Karth naked the whole game. And in my party. Oh my god. There's a man. What do you do?
I heard the gangs have overrun the lower city. Why don't the Sith go down there and restore order?
Because they're all in bed together, that's why. Medical facility, what's this? Hello. Gurney. Your name is Gurney?
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties?
Free Hot Carl,
Go
thank you for the
talk to
follow.
Zelka
Welcome.
if you need something.
Okay, Gurney. Jesus.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility.
Pretty dead.
Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
What is that? Do tell.
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers.
Oh.
Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Ooh. Yeah, I must have accidentally turned VSync off. I'll have to turn it back on after this conversation. Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
Social Amnesty, yes, we finished the Citadel DLC in Mass Effect 3, and we finished the game yesterday, too. And I played through the 2 remaining endings I had today. They're all on Vodcast, though, so if you want to watch them, you can just go to my video page, and also you can go to my YouTube page now. And I have everything archived there, so they'll be there. Maybe I can find my way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards.
Oh,
Breaking in there
please.
would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
I am. Oh, you're so upset about this. I'm sorry, Social Amnesty. Let's see. I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Stop yelling at me? I could use some healing.
It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
For 20 credits. Am I healthy? I'm healthy! I think I had more
Welcome
questions.
back. Are you in need? I am quite busy.
Yeah, whatever. Tell me about these escape pods.
Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
Suspicious. Persuade.
The Sith were already here, asking these same questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you need?
I guess not. I don't know if you're into MMOs, but Star Wars The Old Republic is pretty good. The level of experience is pure gold, and it's free to play. Oh. Congrats on finishing it, though. Hope you weren't disappointed. Many were. I wasn't. The first ending I did was the worst ending. I shot the child, and I hated that ending. That ending was pretty terrible. We did the Destroy, the Reaper ending last, and that was my favorite one. The Old Republic's pretty good, but hardly an MMO these days. Single-player, multiplayer game. I think Gokin plays it, actually. I think he was playing it today, maybe? But I don't really play MMOs, unfortunately. Alright, this guy don't want to talk to me, and I can't persuade him, so I'll have to come back later. Lab personnel only. See ya, Gurney.
You there.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
Yes? An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Davik Kang? Who's that? Really? Really, Brienne? All dialogues are fully voiced, and it plays a bit like Mass Effect from the dialogue. Oh. You're not a big fan of it, Free? Say the Old Republic and the Old Republic, then the Old Republic. Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, and then the Old Republic. I can read. He's up Starsky. That's like 400 hours of content you just rattled off there. That says a lot, since Knights of the Old Republic 2 is pretty garbage. We're gonna be playing Knights of the Old Republic 2 as well. Tell me who Davik Kang is.
Oh,
even though
come
I know.
on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang
I'm
is.
new.
He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
You mean he's a crime lord? Love this.
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right?
Please don't play Knights of the Old Republic 2 unless you get the restored content mod. I have it for this one, so I'll do the same in the second one too. Let's see. Why does he want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease.
Oh, he sounds like a shithead.
Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Where can I find this Davik?
Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the rat ghoul serum to Zax. He runs the Lower City Bounty Office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
Don't get the Robot Planet mod, though? Oh my god. Knights of the Old Republic 2 needs the restored content mod. Restored is a must. Crime lord. Sounds like a shithead. Yep. Why do you care who gets the cure? Because he's gonna get a cut of it, obviously, Brienne.
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
I knew it. What if I tell Zelka you're half... I don't want to tell him that. I want to keep this square until I give it to Zelka. I'm not going to say anything else because I just want to give it to Zelka. I'll keep it in mind.
And then only the rich could afford the cure.
I know,
Just let
Kaden.
the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Got it. Let's see, rat ghoul serum. Zelka at the Upper City Medical Center is eager to acquire a sample of the rat ghoul serum used by the Sith Undercity patrols. However, Gurney, Zelka's douchebag assistant, mentioned that it might be more profitable if you deliver the serum to Zax in the bounty office in the Lower City Cantina. Maybe the people in the Lower City Cantina will be nicer.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Never mind.
You got it.
Good talk. Peace, Gurney. You sound like a piece of shit. It's over here. Humans suck on this planet? Oh shit, what's happening? Oh, I forgot to turn V-Sync. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do the V-Sync thing. Where is it? In gameplay? No, it was in graphics? No. Yes? Oh, it's on. It's on. It is on now. The game just hates me, I guess. I love how you added douchebag to that. There's some who'd say humans suck on every planet, but this one's a special case. At least you can save when you get stuck and reload and then you're fine. Look at that view! The sun is green! What's this? Standard door. You have to bust it open. Oh, to the apartments. Not ready. I don't want to go back to the apartments. How do I get to the seedy underbelly of this place? Set a quick save key and make it faster. Okay, we'll do. Child? Hello, child.
You ever seen a swoop bike? I've seen them at the races sometimes. They go fast and make lots of noise.
Droid shop? What? Take me there. Whoa, hello. Janice.
Nishi la chorga
Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop.
Mulira on shatoring ni patoga wanga
Citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop a store owned by a Twi'lek. Well, they sound like racists. I just preferred silent protagonists in games like this because most of the time they don't say whatever dialogue option you choose exactly. It happens so much in Mass Effect. Yeah, it does. Depending if it has humans. Yeah, I like that. Although I feel like that happened a couple times in Origins too. Like I said something and then like the response ended up being like a little harsher than I wanted and I was like, oh shit. I love to read the dialogue in my boomy voice. I don't have a boomy voice. What do they have against Twi'leks?
Kipuna, bona na kichu.
Like aliens much here on Upper Terrace tolerate us Twi'leks, but they'd rather see us as dancers in the cantina than successful business owners.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
See few aliens around, but most of the non-humans stick to the lower city. I learned not to dwell on it though, I try to stay focused on running my store. Section's a bit limited right now, the Sith confiscated my assault droids, but I've got a utility droid you might find interesting. Oh. You also have a baritone, but it's calm and a bit raspy. The Twi'leks remind me of the Asari a little bit. What do they do? What don't they do? They're great at making vehicle repairs for starters, pretty handy to have in a fight. Small but tough with a surprising amount of firepower. No better code breaker or security system slicer around. Not that I'd ever condone you doing that or anything illegal, of course. Let me ask you some questions. I don't get out much. We're spending time with my droids mingling with the Taris citizens, but I'll try to help you out. Alright. Don't be a sourpuss. You know anything about escape pods that crashed? People are saying a few of the pods crashed down in the undercity. I blame it on human error. A droid wouldn't lose control of the ship like that. Anything else? How do you feel about the Sith? I don't think much of them since they came and seized most of my droids. I guess they were afraid of someone using my droids against them. Like me. Perhaps they wanted to use my droids for themselves. There's no such thing as a bad droid, but sometimes they fall in with bad owners. Oh, she talks faster than the other Twi'lek I met. Need some information on this place.
Jishawa anibong kasha Jonasi ichua byongbo Johnny Minamambato Mulera Hakugri Kagodar Kakin Cha na Kwat na Bonkon Wanakumbes Chi Pala Mula China Pala Mula Tonki Ba Non Tontek Tuni Chachon Kune Mule Brabast.
Tell me about these swoop gangs.
Kipuna Bona na Kichu Kimba Mulera Dwana Don Kimba no Kudnok Neck.
I even sold some droids to them. Now the Black Vulcar gang is making a bid for the control of the lower city. This has become a war zone. I didn't see all that. Even some of Davic's people are getting killed off. Okay. What do you know about Davic?
Kenchopa chawi tikchok
dangerous
twis
man.
yun kun.
It's illegal on Taris. He's got a hand in it. He's a member of the exchange. And now the intergalactic crime syndicate.
Kipuna
I'd say to
na
Davic's
bonsha.
business if I were you. If you cross Davic, you'll learn his men are even more dangerous than the swoop gangs. Swoop gangs? Tell me about them. You just asked about that, Brienne. Show me your shop.
Tangabun shan nang.
Prices are very reasonable, but my droids come with a money-back guarantee. Oh, I like that. Show me your droids. That sounds weird.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulak. Ton ki pa na nonek. Tu nikton chun chun ke nemolek rabest. Ufmala nibo kurk.
So you really only have one droid for sale. Let's be honest. Tell me about the fancy one that I can't have. Me or CK too quiet? You can't hear me? They're also loud over the game. I turned it down. Hardcore focus mode. The T3 and 4 is the best utility droid ever built. Top-notch codebreaker, expert security programming, and droid repair skills. He's even got the firepower to be handy in battle. He has an absolute top of the line, but he's not for sale. Ooh, special buyer.
Randi Ichawa Tongbola Johnny Ku.
Got it. Purchasing a droid. You're interested in purchasing the T3M4 droid, but unfortunately it's being held for another buyer. There's nothing you can do about it for now. I want your shitty droid. You can't talk. T3M4. More dialogue options that way. That Twi'lek is yelling across the counter.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late. The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the friends and fellow humans. I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
I'm afraid I'm gonna need some more information, sir. The one line of Femme Twi'lek dialogue I always remember is Kipona, Bana Makichu. Racism incoming. I figured. It reminds me of that ranty Batarian in Mass Effect 2. Let's see. Vermin and scum, what are you talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League.
God, you're the
time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
Oh, God. Guy needs to take a chill pill. You are blight. I don't know which is worse, your hate-mongering or your ignorance. Back off, you crazy kook. I don't have time for this. I see. Well, good luck in your crusade. You're right, we should slaughter the whole— Jesus! Brienne! Why would that even cross your mind? This one.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth.
Yeah, don't talk against Chewie.
On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
And then you will shoot him down for me, Karth. That's how this works.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot
sit
idly by while this pox infects our society.
The merchant? Where? Pardon, moi, hello.
The Sith wouldn't be so bad if they'd let us leave the planet. This quarantine is killing my business.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Where can I get authorization? Why would you ask that?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along.
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Taris Tourist Board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization papers.
Journal entry added. I like how, ding, gave her an idea. She's like, oh. Your efforts to search for Bastila in the lower regions of Taris have hit a snag. The Sith guard at the elevator down to the lower city won't let you pass without a Sith uniform or proper authorization papers. We can go kill a Sith person and steal their shit. What's this? Hey kid, do you know where to get a Sith uniform? Hey, hey.
My mama says I have to stay out of the lower city. That's where the bad people live.
Your mom sounds like a fun sponge. What's over here? Obviously your mom doesn't have 2 swords that she runs around with. Military base. Press X for the win. Oh, I love it. Basila's Bay. Taris tourist board is actually the conceit of local tongue twisters. Armor's shiny. Oh, I need the hacking droid. Karth, can you do this thing?
What?
Why the attitude?
I'm here.
Alright, fine. No fun. God, I want her shoes so bad. Protocol droid. The Sith guard is a jerk. Alright, we're gonna have to get creative, I think. Let me look at this little robot. The little droid. Taris is the worst place ever. Voting collected from local alien haters.
Hachu apanki, jishawa ani.
Yes. Let me see.
Tangabun shan nang.
I know. Let me see your droids.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon.
Let me see your inventory.
Tanga book sha nak nong.
Okay. Parts. Droid light plating type 1 and 2. Basic targeting computer. Sensor probe. Security interface tool. Oil slick. Stun ray. Ooh, I want a droid. 290 credits. Let me buy that little droid.
Hachu apa. Tangabun. Kakin cha na kwat. Wiktimembo rangtong. Muli ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tsere. Hakuji kopa. Jino mula.
I gotta go.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo Lora Waisha.
Okay, thanks, dude. Experience points, 110. Oh, you wanted me to buy this little droid. Where is he? You said he'd follow me everywhere. Where is he? Where's my droid? Where is he? Is he squad mate? Okay then. I'm gonna save just for the hell of it. Uh-oh. There he is. Show me your droids. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Lady. Hey, y'all. You just sold me a faulty droid. What the fuck?
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama
Where's the
nibo
unit I
Lora
sold you? It
Waisha
fucking
waga
broke. You sold
shichi.
me a lemon. I'm gonna get my money back.
Genchopa chawi tikchok tweez yun kun. Watuyama kama wuna henak neck. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chaw. Kakin cha na kwat na
Don't have to give you a
bon
refund, but I don't want this customer. Have your 50 credits back. I think you should give me. This is gonna fail.
Tanga bok sha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. Ni chinapala mula.
Yes.
Tong ki ba non tontek. Tanga bun shan nong.
Show me your droids.
Bona na kachu. Ki mucho shakapaka. Yi.
Alright, bye.
Rundi I cha.
Well, I guess that's a way to get more money. Sold me a piece of junk. Can I salvage it? No. Okay then. Is there like a day-night cycle? Did it get darker? That's pretty cool. Just running this poor woman's business into the ground. You can be nearly full dark side by the time you leave Taris. You can over level too with a tech character, experience for slicing to side around, even if nobody dies because of it. They try to communicate with you using the Force. Loved revisiting as an Imperial in the Old Republic. Damn cross-wiring. You like Taris for, or Taris for the mass nostalgia? Okay, I can't go that way because everyone's mean over there. Let's go... Where did I come out of? I did come out of here. I find holding levels to be a requirement. I can never be a good guy. To the apartments. I don't want the advanced one. Just want the normal. Herb's Backyard Barbecue, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to Knights of the Old Republic Uno. Okay. Child.
You ever seen a swoop bike? I've seen them at the races
all the kids
sometimes.
talk about these days.
They go fast and make lots of noise.
What's this? Oh, these are different apartments here. Steal some fruit. Hello. Don't leave your footlockers out in the open, kids. Gimme. I'm Robin Hood, don't worry about it.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Tarisian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
I'm only a visitor to Taris, trapped here by your quarantine. I know nothing about Tarisian underground or your missing Sith uniforms. What's going on in there? When you stand in front of a locked door, you have to click on the lock. Ew. The dancing elephant is a nice touch. It's a glitch to get 2 of Vendrick's blasters, too.
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Maybe the alien really doesn't know anything. Stop the interrogation right now. I don't want to get involved in this. Maybe he doesn't know anything, you douchebags.
Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
No, I won't let you kill a defenseless prisoner.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Karth, you're on this guy. Actually, no, I should be on this guy. I should actually switch my weapons. Yeah, I know. Give me dual blasters. Oh, that's a two-handed weapon? What do I have now? 1 to 8. No, hold on. Give me this ion blaster. And this blaster. Double down on the blasters. Okay. It's handy, I can change weapons right before battle. Power blast. Oops.
What?
Light side points gained. Caden, do something.
Uh-huh.
You missed? Are you serious right now? You're getting lit up.
Now that must...
There we go. Dead. Loot. Oh, there's one more in there. Hey! Come on, Caden, help out.
Ready.
I'm here to help. Nice. Now let's loot. Ooh. But yeah. Sith armor! Done and done. What do you have? I think we need 2 Sith armors? Do we not? Take all that. Thank you very much. Hello. Oh, you did steal the uniforms. Hidden Becks. What are you talking about? I like this guy. Leader of the Hidden Becks. Cool. What are they planning? BioWare's pool of resident voice actors is pretty minuscule. They hold off on changing class. I think the starting classes are better than what you get on Dantooine. Caden, do something. What class did you go with? I went with, implants are really strong in late game, especially for dark side. Ooh. I did Explorer, I think. I do most of the, you do like most of their pool of voice actors, though. Oh shit, I just looked up Karth on the wiki. Mark Muir was his voice in the demo. That's so funny. Alright, what are they planning? The only role was to obtain the Sith uniforms. Can I get one of those uniforms? Yeah, I know. How about a reward for saving you? Boo. Can you take me to the dude? Never met Gaden? Or Gadden? My only dealings with members of his Hidden Beck gang. Alright. Dunk. Okay, what's this say? Purchasing a droid. Quest items. The deck and the Sith armor. Sweet. Do I only need 1 Sith armor, it seems? So I need authorization papers, too. Any of these dum-dums have that? Took everything else. I'm sure somebody here has it. Because quest. It's questing.
Taris used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
Luckily, all these apartments are open. Who leaves their fruit on the floor? Come on. Oh, just kidding. Parts, credits, and a med pack. Wait, do you have to have your... Oh, I should probably use one of these bad boys.
Uh-huh.
No, you're fine. We share those. Good.
I'm here.
I heard the gangs have overrun the lower city. Why don't the Sith go down there and restore order?
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
I think I'm gonna have to break into one of these apartments. I think that's where I came from. I mean... Some locked doors and containers can be opened by bashing or blasting them with a weapon until they open. Not all doors or containers can be successfully bashed. To bash an object, select it, and then select bash from the target menu. Do the thing! Am I winning? Okay, I don't think so. Hey, Caden, want to do this thing for me? Yes.
On it. It's open.
Oh, shit. Oh, hey, everybody. Don't mind us. Just busting into your house.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
But you don't have anything. Oh, you do. Peace. Bye. Caden, break into this place.
Uh-huh. On it.
Sorry about the gunfire.
It's open.
Oh, he's got a gun. Hello. Largo.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Yes, please, no spoilers. What are you babbling about? Give me the credits, it's so rude. What are you babbling about?
You mean you're not here to kill me? But
no, I just broke into your
thought
place.
You were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your Davik problem.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
No, I'm not giving you money. I won't tell anyone you're here.
Thank you. You've saved my life. At least until one of Davik's bounty hunters finds me.
Ding ding. The footlocker I can open? Yes. Get your fingerprints on it, Caden. Let's go. Peace. Ooh. What else can we bother? Now I wish I would have unlocked all those rooms at the other place. I'm just gonna have to go back. Did I get them all? Never mind these dead Sith bodies. I think I got them all. Out we go. Nope, not there though. This one? This one. Do I not have my party?
Hmm?
Hurry up, Brienne! Jesus, dude. God, Brienne. Rude. I thought the Dragon Age Origins was skewed toward Dwarf Nobles. You get the best stuff, not Human Noble. I played as a Human Noble when I played. I just felt they were a canon hero. I played this or Knights of the Old Republic, so thanks for the redaction, and of course I love playing Dalish Mage. See, yeah, I want to play as a mage. I played as a mage in Dragon Age 2, and I played as a rogue in Origins and Inquisition. And I definitely want to play Inquisition as a mage. Definitely. Oh, card. Hi, Revan. How you doing? Now, how do I get back? This way? I do have a map. What is this? To Sith Base. Droids by Janus. To Lower City, which I can't go. Upper City South. Or apartments, okay. So I'm going the right way. Mage should be Arcane Warrior for the win. Your original playthrough was a human mage. Whoops. Oh, it's loading. Mage should be mandatory for Inquisition. And 2 only made sense to me as a mage, yeah. Try not to spoil. I'm not perfect. Dwarf Nobles get 40G. Most Origin experiences rogue, trap disarms, early game tank, armor, good sword. Oh. So, what's on this map? I can also hit M for map. Good to know. Apartments. Equipment Emporium. That's to the Cantina. This is to the clinic. So I actually want to go here. And break into those places. To the right. Excuse me, Protocol Droid. Was this the right way? No, I think it was this one. Aiden, open this door.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
On it. It's open.
Hey. We're cool, don't worry.
Pudu. Tunirama na praka donko searcha. Chupapanki.
Just robbing everybody. I'm just looking for papers.
Ready. On it. It's open.
Dia.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I can. Just investigating the area. I'm looking for something to steal. Stay out of my way and you won't get hurt. Just investigating the area. What a thief. Few more apartments in Carthage. Stuck in jail. Good job. The Twilight totally just saw you. Not even joking. Hi, Savrok.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Oh, who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. Oh. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
You can trust me.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
What can I do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I could speak to him.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the Cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
I tried. There'll be wanted posters up all over Taris with your face on them, CK. Wanted for PD. Are we still giggling at the name Vibroblade? Yes. Yes, we are. You weren't able to sleep. Oh, no. I had that problem this weekend. I woke up at like 6 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't sleep. Thinking of their natural spell resist. Is it mental? Can one ever not laugh at Vibroblade? Trying not to take a seat on that Vibroblade. I want to ask you some questions.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
Oh, fine. Bye.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
I mean, let's be real. I'll probably just kill him. So, do you have a footlocker by chance? But you have a bag. Peace. Oh, hello. I mean, I'll take that. I don't know where it came from, but sure. Oh, that's our hideout. I am not talking to that janitor again. Thank you.
On it. It's open.
Nobody's here. Dun, dun, dun. We're gonna be rich. This is where that was. Okay. Oh, there's so many places here.
On it. It's open.
Oh no, what happened to you? Don't lie to me. I feel bad. He looks injured. I'll leave his stuff. Maybe that's just how he walks. Ah, fuck it, I'll take it. Kaden. Rude. This is the upper city. Alright, let's go back to our hideout. Where am I supposed to get those papers from? You don't think there's anything wrong with them? Where's my apartment? They pass it. Oh shit, I think I passed it. Or was it one more up? Damn, I don't know. Okay, I think it was this way. Oh boy. I made a new character? No, he's just my other character. He's good at breaking into things. And unlocking places I'm not supposed to be. That's not it. Is it? No, that's not our place. Excuse me. No!
Hmm?
No, there's an invisible wall. Why? There we go. That was weird. There it is. Son of a bitch. Are you serious right now? Why is there so many invisible walls? Is the game mad at me because I took the long way around? I know. Yeah, I have a female character. I just switched characters because I have another one in my party. Karth, hey, why are you taking so long in the bathroom? Oh, I'm just polishing my vibroblade. Karth, there's a workbench out here. Like the dream vision after the tutorial. Very Mass Effect. Janitor's keeping you from getting to your place. Alright. Can I mean, I guess I'm gonna hold on to everything, because why not? Can I upgrade anything else? Yes. Karth's Blaster. It looks like I don't actually have anything I can do with it, so no. Nothing I can do there either. Alright. I don't have any more upgrade things, so let me save. Alright, we're gonna go somewhere else. Look at that portrait, so epic. You carry as much as you want, there are no limits. Thank God. Is the exit? No. Is the exit? No. Is the thing I can have? No. Here we go. Dude has a good hero pose going on. Yes, he does. Alright, what's your two problems? Busy scanning and scavenging the remains of this Republic escape pod. Alrighty then. Oh, Karth, what?
Yes, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I'm going to talk about these issues you seem to have with me. Oh boy. Couples quarrel. That seems a little bit aggressive. I'm gonna say we didn't finish our conversation.
I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You're probably one of the most skilled women I've ever met. You've saved my butt more than once, and I'm lucky to have you here to help me. No question. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Sounds like an excuse. Why are you so hostile? What are you watching me for?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again.
Ex-girlfriend! I knew it. It's Commander Shepard. He's all bent out of shape because Commander Shepard dumped him, and he thinks that she cheated on him, and she did not. What's up your ass, Karth? We all know what's going on. So you want some guarantee that I won't betray you? I'm starting to get pretty tired of this attitude. Of course it won't happen again if you never trust anyone.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
Don't tell me not to take it personally, you hairless Wookiee. I'm beginning to wonder if you're even capable of trusting anyone. Right, how am I supposed to know that you won't betray us?
Me?
Why should I trust you after all?
You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastilo, and especially not yourself.
Ah, so you don't trust yourself?
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business?
I don't need someone around who doesn't trust me, so leave. Be on your own. You sure you don't want to talk about it? That's all. You sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. But I want us to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Oh my god, these two are great. Despite being impressed with your abilities, Karth is still not willing to fully open up to you. Maybe if you give him some time, he'll finally learn to trust you. Alright. Don't point your guns at me. Let me in this place. Need some papers. The turnaround game was strong there. Hairless Wookiee sounds racist. Talk to you about these papers?
I'm surprised to see you again. I thought you'd gotten sick of me complaining about my job at the Sith military base. I guess I kind of obsess about it. That can't be healthy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give this lousy job up. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
Give me your uniform. Ooh. I don't know if this is the right thing to say.
What? Are you offering me a bribe? You realize this is treason, right? If I report you, the Sith will have you executed.
Quick, flirt with her! Report me, then I'll tell them how you really feel about your job. I don't think you'll report me. I think you've been waiting for an offer like this. Hey, relax, I was just making a joke. You can tell them how you feel about your job.
Hey now, let's not stop making threats. I didn't say I would report you, only that I could. This kind of talk is dangerous, you know. But I'm not going to turn you in. The truth is, I find your offer rather tempting. I could probably get you some uniforms. But if we get caught, we're dead. You're asking me to take an awful risk.
Really
if I'm going to do this, it's going to cost you. 200 credits up front if you want some uniforms. No more, no less. So how about it? We have a deal?
Persuade.
Look, I'm not going to risk my neck unless I get a big payday. 200 credits or no deal.
I can't afford that much.
Sorry to hear that, but I won't put my neck on the line for nothing. Tell you what, you come up with the credits and we can talk. Otherwise, no deal.
Do I need 2 uniforms? Credits lost 100. What? What? I didn't give her 100 credits, did I? Kaden, why did you let me do that? Where's my money? Shit. Where's my money? I'm probably going right past it like 20 times. They really just give her money? That's so disappointing. Oh, man. Bet you there's another way. Bet you 200 credits. I figure there's probably another uniform floating around somewhere. Got a connection a few seconds ago. The force is strong, showing me pictures of little baby Cadens around you. You'll be throwing yourselves at each other by the end of the game. Robbed. I know, right? I got half a uniform. Oh, God. On the inventory tab. Oh, right here, 335. Okay. I really need the papers, is what I need. Ooh, don't look at me. Who else had a name here? Who's a little rich girl? Who are you?
Back again? Is there something old Garuk can do for you? Or did you just come to chat with a lonely old
Hi, Winsworth.
man?
Filament? Yes, this is my first playthrough. Winsmith.
Of course.
Okay, nothing good
No.
here. Thanks, old man. Oh, this jerk. Nicholas.
I saw you getting a Pazaak lesson from that old fossil Garuk. Learning the rules of Pazaak is easy, but actually playing the game, normally I wouldn't bother with a novice like you. But since
Yeah.
Questions?
Let's play.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as...
Whatever. 40 credits, sure. Now that I know how to play... Maybe one less. Oh no, that's all I have. I have to take it. Alright, let's try. Sure. 9. 8. Stand, please! Shit. What happens if we tie? Nothing happens? I don't really want to use this yet. Ah, dick. Alright, let's try that again. It's just blackjack. Yeah. Get it. Yeah. Damn it, dude. Let's end this thing. Yes! That guy sucks.
You were lucky to win the last match, but luck is no substitute for skill in Pazaak. If you are foolish enough to play me again, I won't repeat the mistake of underestimating you.
You don't want a bolus plushie, what's the point? You're like 15 when you got the game, you're just like destroying lives, you know? Winsmith Fiamet. I think that's how you say it. I'm so sorry if I pronounced it wrong, and please feel free to correct me. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I'm good.
If you ever wish to tell...
Whatever, dude. I wrecked your shit. Let's go look around some more. You won a lot of credits and some good items at Pazaak with a good deck. Nice. I got it right that time. Okay, good. Good. Not selling any paperwork, right? Where you going,
Welcome
girl?
to the equipment.
What do you have for sale?
Because of the Sith.
That's fine. You don't have any illegal Sith stuff, huh?
Welcome. Anything?
Nope.
Good day to you.
Thank you. Did I finish any other quests? Because So many bounties. I guess it's this one. Search for Bastila in the lower regions. Have hit a snag. The Sith guard at the elevator down to the lower city won't let you. The proper authorization papers. Okay then. 2 apartments. Upper City Cantina. First City. And the clinic. Did I go to these apartments or is this where I came from? I want to say this is where I came from. Did I loot the uniform? Yes. When you like Pazaak, some vendor will sell some cards. Oh! Does not an evil alien seem like the illegal thing owning sort? Why make me so gosh darn mad? Excuse me a while, go shout at the cloud. Yeah, I looted. Oh, so let me talk to where's that green guy? I think I went the long way. Yeah, I went the long way. Green guy. There he is. Flare him. Yeah.
Ajuda.
Energy shield. This is not a no.
Yikukuta kum just tak Mickey runda
Yeah.
Tag biz tu bonko koki bakpa Jan shak bulara. We tam boragatong. Achut.
Okay. I don't see anything. Just kidding. Your connection's bad. Oh no! That's no fun when that happens. Can I harass any of these
Out of
guys?
our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Are you sure about that? This guy.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Whatever. Not in here. Can you sell anything with that?
Remember, if you get...
Okay, never mind. It's really gonna get really mad if I go in that lab.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing, or...?
Show me what you've got for
Of course.
sale.
Just step over here.
Nothing I need. Okay. He's so cute. Let's go this way. Let me check how much time we have left. Oh shoot! We're done for the night. It is 8 o'clock. It's time for me to go eat dinner. Well then, we're gonna have to pick this up next time, which is tomorrow, which is good. Let me just save. So I'll have to figure out where all this illegal stuff I need is tomorrow. Why did it say by my... Oh, because she was by herself in the apartment. That's right. There we go. Yeah, I lost track of time there. I was like just running around, getting in fights with people. I know, I'm leaving. I have to go eat dinner. It's past my dinner time. Oh, buddy. Let me just do this, and then I can swap over here. There we go. That's much better. Play some more lovely music. So like I said, that's going to do it for us tonight. I'm going to play around and try and get this thing working full screen tomorrow. Hopefully this game will do that to you. Jade Empire is good too. Nathan Fillion does voice work in it. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, so hopefully I'll have this full screen tomorrow. We don't have to watch it in standard def. But I had a lot of fun playing this already. I'm looking forward to playing some more tomorrow. So everyone, have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging out. It means so much to me that you choose to spend your time with me. I love it. I love hanging out with you guys. Let me see if I've got any friends on. I do not. Funkakalo. Oh, I don't know if I said that right. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome. Bloody Savage 90. Also, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome. Good night, everyone. Oh, great. Everyone have a great night. Thank you guys for hanging out again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Knights of the Old Republic. And until then, everyone have a great night, and I think that's it. All right, bye, everybody.